there's going to be tornado chance, more than chance, they were going to happen. We had no idea it would be this crazy and like of this magnitude. It broke the record for most tornadoes in a day, and it's from a hurricane in Florida. And they weren't just any tornadoes, you know. Normally when you have tropical tornadoes, they're weak. They're mostly EF0s, may get to an EF1. But quite a few of these, as you can see, they were getting up. I think the highest is probably a 3. There were multiple 2s, definitely. None of them came up to where I was. I think there were like 5 or 6 deaths down near St. Lucie is what it was. The line of tornadoes moved straight north, but it all started down, you know, the Everglades in Miami, because the way it works is that they stay below the line of where the center of the storm is going to be. So it didn't come up this high. Now at this point, we're still just waiting on the storm. Nothing is really happening yet. Now in the last video I said it was the interaction with the front. It was pushing it south, making the track go more south and more south. But later on in the hurricane's life, it made it come back north. Now this is how. The front was pushing from, I know this is mirrored, from west to east. Because it was pushing west to east, and the hurricane is also going west to east, the hurricane, because it got pushed south by it, was kind of below it. So once it started to go north, it had a little bit of room between the boundary and the storm. The boundary is moving faster than the storm, so eventually it caught up. But by the time it caught up, it had gotten north enough to meet back where it's kind of supposed to be in the first place, which at this point is now north of where it was supposed to make landfall. It got pretty much parallel with Sarasota, and then the boundary caught up and pushed it east. If that had never happened, it would have made landfall far more south. It would have done as much where I am, and regardless, Tampa got saved. Oh, that wasn't bad there, but they had reverse surge instead of 20 feet. Anyway, that's what I was kind of watching at this point. At home, nothing's really happening, but I was just kind of watching where the track would be, and kind of how it would be for me at home, because obviously if it keeps going north, it's going to be worse here, and we wouldn't really start getting the full effects until it already turned nighttime.
Oh my god.
It's getting windy. I should probably get my GoPro. I'll get it at some point. There's a power flash. What's that? 3 power flashes in about 10 seconds? 20 seconds,
No, that
maybe?
was 2.
20 seconds. No, it's 3. Definitely 3. That one gust had like 2 power flashes in it.
Oh yeah.
Crazy gust.
That's a good
Tree's not gonna fall, but it is moving quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of getting concerned about that tree. Good thing it falls, it's going that way, not this way. Yeah, you can, it's visibly leaning. Just absolutely coming down now. It is about midnight on the dot, maybe 10 minutes past. I'll tell you what, it's a lot worse than it was at 11:45. Is getting bad quickly. Now, all the trees are absolutely getting smoked right now. I'm gonna be out here in a few minutes, well, really an hour. And be out here standing in it instead of being underneath my porch. And I honestly did not think it'd get this bad, and it's not at its worst. So that's kind of crazy. Pleasantly surprised. Oh my god, power flash. Oh my goodness, son. Power flash. I guarantee these are not light. Actually, they could be, but I feel like I'd hear it. I think, and also coincidentally, there's only flashes when the gusts come through. So I'm gonna say it's power flashes.
Our tower is not looking strong. The water was up to like my ribs.
Ooh, it's so loud. Those trees over there is crazy. The rain slowed down for a second.
Maybe like,
And then this. Oh my god!
oh, that scared me.
No hesitation. No, that's actually no, because the whole tree went that way.
I know.
That was definitely the biggest gust of the night for
I'm
sure.
pretty sure, like,
That was 80. Power flash.
I think that's
Power
80.
flash.
But that
I'd say at 80 miles per hour right there.
and that was
Hurricane
really,
force gusts at this point, and we're gonna be outside in soon.
that is actually scary.
You can go inside. I'm having a great time. Crazy. I don't even know where to look. Because it gets windy over there, it gets windy over here. Either way, this is crazy. I cannot imagine how it's on the beach side right now.
This is a good time to mention this is inland Daytona, and this is what it is on an average thunderstorm on the coastal of Volusia.
Jesus
It is
Christ.
crazy. So this is why I can't imagine what it is right now at this point in the hurricane over on the beach side of Volusia.
Don't mention anything.
Yeah, I mean, for real. Because beach side is like another, add 30 miles per hour.
I literally just
I mean,
told
they
you not to
probably
say
have
that.
100 mile per hour gust right now.
And then,
But he's get out of the storm. It's like Mr. Lizard over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think it got swept away.
he has wings. He knows how to fly. Goodbye.
So I think I'm going to say the baseball field is destroyed after this. All I know, somebody's cooked. Something is cooked. Each and everywhere throughout Central Florida. I mean, just history. I mean, these trees are moving like crazy. And it's not completely here yet. Cannot imagine what Tampa is going through. Oh, I can hear the wind coming. Coming like crazy. Oh yeah. It's not gonna, I don't think it'll get much worse. 1 a.m. update. It's down to 90 mile per hour, count 1. Yep, tree almost just went right there. Anyway, this thing continues to wobble slightly north to where it is in the northern part of the cone by far now. Looking like it will move offshore a little closer to us. I mean, I think it definitely checks out here. Wind field is expanding. It is weakening, but expanding. And it's still about directly middle of the state. And we are, on the coast in Daytona. So yeah. Yo. Oh my god. It's definitely peaking here at 4:30. I just woke up. The power is out. I don't know when it went out. But the wind is some of the craziest wind I've ever heard. A little bit north of this track. 5 o'clock. Update should come up soon.
You're getting the northern eye wall right now. Flooding is actually pretty crazy. The ditch is very high. We still have a few more hours of rain. I think wind is peaking now, or at least I hope it should be, because it is low-key getting scary. Looks like his screen here is blown off onto the ground. Honestly, expecting some damage. This is so strong. And with that, that is it for this part 2. Next part will be the aftermath, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you there.